What's up, Bella? Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Jim Reynolds here. Sound of my voice, I suppose you can tell I've kind of got some kind of crud going on. I've had it for about a week, but I think it's starting to go away. One of them dreary Sundays. We're under a tornado watch till about 4 o'clock today. Right now it's mild. Starting to rain. It's not too bad. We got lucky yesterday, hardly got anything. And it's supposed to be like this today, and like I say, tornado watches until 4 o'clock, so hopefully we don't get any of that nonsense. And prayers to those down in the south who got hit: Mississippi, Missouri, Alabama, who got the most of that crap yesterday. So prayers to you guys. Yeah, the other day I picked up a bunch of tree limbs that had fallen all winter, and got most of it picked up. As you can see, they're falling back down with the wind. Looks like hopefully this doesn't get too bad today. I actually thought I might get the tri-glide out today, but that's probably not going to happen. It was nice and sunny a little while ago. One thing I forgot to show you guys the other day when I was showing you stuff was in my bag, or saddlebags or whatever. I do have a first aid kit. I didn't buy this as a kit from anybody in particular. I had it laying around and I made my own first aid kit from stuff I had laying around here. But get your basic band-aids, larger band-aids, ointment, shears for cutting clothes, pocket mask, and some bigger bandages in there. Stuff to stop bleeding and do general first aid. I'll probably add stuff to it. I'm not going to empty it out to show it to you, but it's pretty compact little thing. So like I said, I meant to mention that the other day. That's one of the most important things you should carry with you on a bike, just in case. I suppose the closest thing to being injured I've ever had. I suppose everybody's probably got smacked by a bee or something on the road. I've never had any occasion to use that, but you never know. You never know, so you got to be prepared. So that doesn't take up a lot of space. Yeah, now it's starting. Getting wet now. So I talk a little bit about some of the stuff we wear when we're riding. Got a couple of things here I want to show you. It's cold again today. We're in early spring, so the time to ride is coming about. And sometimes we need some extra stuff to keep us warm. So I'm just going to go over a couple things that I have. I mean, I have various vests. I'm not going to bring them all out and show you, but I have two leather jackets. One's the old traditional biker type, bombers type thing. And then I got a nice brown one. I got this vest. And then got these slider jeans, and then of course chaps. So one thing I want to talk about was, when you're out riding, you don't want to have a bunch of stuff with you. You're limited on your capacity. Well, with the tri-glide, I got a lot of space, but you still want to try to maximize as much as you can. So a couple things I want to show you here, and then that'll pretty much be it. These slider jeans, I bought them off online a few years ago. And they're heavy duty. They're made by a company called Sliders Apparel. And they're really heavy duty denim. But inside they have the Kevlar lining and stuff like that in it. Wear them pretty regular, but obviously when it's super hot, I might not be wearing exactly what I should be wearing all the time. They should be I probably should wear them more often, but when it's really hot, I don't wear all the gear all the time. Like if it's 90 degrees, high 80s, I'm not going to wear the super heavy stuff, although you should dress for the slide, not the ride. But when it's 90 degrees, I'm guilty of going with the t-shirt and regular jeans. But these are pretty heavy duty, and I have wore these quite a bit. And they do have the liner inside of them, abrasion resistance, things like that. This is a roll that is pretty easy to do. It makes them pretty compact, and when you want to use them, you just pop the snaps and they unroll pretty well. Pretty easy, so you can put them on. I'm just going to go over real quick how I fold these. There's no science to it, but you lay them out, like you know how they come out. So you lay them in half like that. And this part here, you just got to kind of fold up. And they say to try to keep it square over here, but you want it to come out decent. I'm going to turn this section down about to the snaps, close to the snaps. I'm going to do this number, and then I'm going to just roll. They got the snaps here on the outside, so I'm just going to roll this in towards the middle. And I'm going to stick this loose end here and bring these snaps over. Snap them and hold it in a nice compact bundle. You can throw it in your bags. Like I say, I got plenty of storage space on the Tri-Glide, so I'm not worried too much about space, but still you want to be taking a bunch of stuff that you don't need. That keeps it in a nice bundle that you can manage pretty easy. Some people show lashing it to your handlebars or whatever. I'm not going to be doing that stuff because I got plenty of storage, but that's an easy way to store your chaps. Like I say, weather's not too great today. It's not terrible, but too cold for me to ride. Looks like it could rain. It's supposed to rain. Hopefully soon it'll be nice. Won't be long. Spring's here finally. But got the old Tri-Glide. She's ready to rock. Ready to go. Anyway, until next time, this is Jim Reynolds signing off.